to the weekly KK report. This is Kimberly Knox, KK. I am a complete astrological success coach, which I blend as a certified integrative health coach because, you know, your health is not just what you're eating. Work them in magically together in my coaching. And what I bring you here with the weekly KK report is the information and the energies going on during the week. And actually, I keep you up to date for the entire month because we have so much going on so that you can be in the flow, being in the flow with the energies and understand kind of what some of the things are that are going on so you can take the best advantage of them and utilize the energy to the highest good in your own life. So it's my passion to inspire, motivate, and encourage you to look deeper into yourself. Astrology is one of the best ways for personal self-growth through this deeper self-knowledge. It's really incredible. So I'm back. I was traveling for a bit for my birthday. I got to knock something off my bucket list that's been there for nearly 20 years, and that is to drive along the Coastal Highway, California, see Big Sur, and we did it in big style and a really cool American muscle car. It was breathtaking, honestly, just incredible. So I encourage you to do that, but that's been part of my vision for a long time, and I was not let down at all. Also, I got back, you can hear me, I'm a little nasally still. I got over my illness really quickly by, and I posted all my tips on my Instagram stuff, but definitely when you take care of your health and you have a strong immune system, it's okay. I hadn't been sick in about 2 years. You're going to sometimes come into contact with some viruses. Listen, I was going through different time changes, climate changes, you know, sleeping conditions, and you know, your immune system needs to kick in every once in a while. You don't need to take Tylenol, things like that. But I have many great tips to help people to recharge their body quickly. And that's what you want to do. You want to be able to bounce back quickly, not have something that lags on for 2 weeks where you just can't get rid of it, right? So it's the power of the body, just to know that your body is a massive, amazing biocomputer that really wants to really serve you well. So what's been going on? Gosh, where were you guys during the solar eclipse, the total solar eclipse? Please message me. Let me know. I was in Carmel Valley, California. We did not, it was only a partial eclipse there anyway. We did not get, we weren't near totality. My brother in Nebraska was, but we saw it darkening. There was an overcast, but it was still a magical moment. And we were watching the Weather Channel, which is phenomenal, right, for forecasting any type of weather. And it, you know, was really, really incredible being outside. California living, there's a lot of outdoor living, and they actually had an outdoor tub, so I got to take advantage of that, do some journaling. I hope that you were able to really set some great intentions, because it was the second Leo new moon. And that's where the eclipses are right now. They're in Leo and Aquarius. And if you are Leo, Leo rising, or Aquarius and Aquarius rising, you will know that these next couple years for you, there'll be big things happening, okay? It's hard to tell whether they're good or bad, but thinking makes it so. That is a saying, right? Because whatever leaves you now is meant to go. Big changes occur so that you can move on in new ways. But it definitely is a time for Leos, especially, you're hot right now, to take on new goals. What do you want to build new in your life? This was going on in 1998, and I remember specifically I started a brand new sales career after coming out of the financial world, being a CPA and a certified internal auditor. I saw myself in sales, and I created that, and it was excellent experience, and that was going on at the exact same time, because the degree of the eclipse was the same in 1998 in August, okay? So Leo, big stuff. And what's been going on this week, we've had Venus go into the sign of Leo. So Leos, you are super extra hot now. You're attracting all of that, you know. And I'm going to need to take a little sip so I don't start coughing. But let me tell you what helps with coughing. And you want to diffuse eucalyptus. Use really great eucalyptus oil. Of course, eucalyptus is in Vicks Vapor Rub, but you can take the real stuff. Whatever you diffuse into the air you breathe into your lungs goes straight into your bloodstream. I've also been diffusing thieves oil, which is incredible. And thieves oil comes from ancient times when these thieves were robbing the bodies of the plague and they didn't want to catch the illness. Clove oil, huge in this. Cinnamon bark, there's eucalyptus in it as well. A few other things. And lemon, antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, all these things you want. So we're going to make it through this. I'm feeling great. And let me give you a couple of my Leo hearts because we're still in Leo time. Venus is still in Leo. The sun's moved into Virgo. Mercury is even going to slip back into Leo by the end of the week. So we're being reminded of where our heart center is, where we're putting our passion, the stuff that we're creating. Now, what's been going on is that kids have been going back to school, right? So talking can make you cough anyway. So hopefully we can make it through this. But new routines, new health routines, we get shifted into this new time where we've got to readjust. And that's what we've been doing with Mercury going retrograde as well. Taking a look at the things that we need to, getting back into our creative centers. I have a happy, healthy self-confidence that enters every area of my life and allows me to shine. Leo is confidence, it's leadership, it's enthusiasm. It is a powerful sign. It is heart-centered and it must create. Also, I have a special light and the courage to share it with the world. Get on your stage and shine, baby. Now's the time to do it. This whole lunation keeps running through till September the 20th. All right? And Mercury is helping us out. And Venus, going into Leo, is helping us as well. So Virgos, you're hot right now too because happy birthday to all you early Virgos. Your ruler is going direct on the 5th, which is next Tuesday. So we're going to have this Labor Day weekend, right? And then we get this shift of Mars into Virgo, which is going to pump up the volume for all you Virgos as well. And for the rest of us, because where's the action? The action is going toward taking care of our routine and our health. Okay? And that's going to start as early for you as on Sunday because Mars and Mercury are getting together, which is your ruler. But for all of us, we're getting focused on speaking what we need to get done and taking charge to get it done. Aries and Scorpio, you're going to be feeling this as well because Mars is trining Uranus Saturday, which gives you a lot of bold energy to go forward in those authentic new ways, to have courage to go forward in new ways that we all need to. And Leo, of course, you've got Venus shining on you right now. So it is a time to ramp it up. You're attracting, as well as we're all putting our heart into something that we want to create that reflects who we are. All right, today's Monday, and the moon is still void. The moon is void. I felt it this morning. My boyfriend got up early, went to the gym. I would have gone too, except for I'm just not quite 100% yet. But Mars squared the moon, and the moon squared Mars. It's moving faster, and it went void at just after 5 o'clock this morning, and it's not going into Sagittarius until 3:48. But yay! So right now it's all about focus. Things may have been a little bit shifting this morning because when the moon's void, don't count on a whole lot, but it's focus and drive. Get ready for your work week and organize what you need to get done. When the moon goes into Sagittarius, I know Sag. I was born with the moon in Sag. It's later, it's optimistic, it's positive, it's future-oriented. It wants to get outside, it wants to go to the gym. Get it done. Optimism comes in. And then by tonight, if there's been any shifts, moon is going to be trining Venus. Really, really sweet energy. So utilize that. Find joy in everything. We get in touch with that Leo part. All right. We've got first quarter moon coming. First quarter is a time to take a step out. Every first quarter moon has the energy of action. So it's a Mars day anyway because it's Tuesday. So Mars is approaching the degree of the eclipse. So it's going to start to set off the things that the eclipse had promised, or any intentions that were there, or worldwide events or weather events. We're already seeing some very nasty weather with one of the biggest hurricanes that hit the United States coast in a long time in Houston. So please say your prayers for Houston. We're dry here, although it's raining a ton. So count your blessings. Leo. So what's Leo? It's about pushing forward with what we love to do. What gives us passion? You know, when you're sick or you just have some time for reflection, you really can just get just into what really gives you passion. And you know, astrology's always been a passion of mine, understanding the deeper meanings in life and helping understand people better and help people understand themselves better with more compassion. But it's also about just really, for me, it was about, I knew I was always in the kitchen. I love food. So what's most important to you right now, go and create that. What's most important to you? Tomorrow we also have Moon square Neptune. Okay, so Moon Sag square Neptune. I like this. It's about learning new things that are going to help bring you and take you closer to your vision. It's really, it's great for coming up with new ideas. It's also great for kind of being out of touch with reality, but utilize it in that way because it's the best. Mars is going to be triggering, again, write these days down, August 31st through September the 3rd, the solar eclipse will be triggered. So be on the lookout for major things to be occurring worldwide. Maybe things with Donald Trump because his ascendant and Mars were so closely united with the degree of the eclipse as well. So don't be surprised there. But utilize this energy in your own life. Don't get sucked into what's happening around you. Utilize this energy for you. It's about you. You create the life that you have. So it's important for you to get into creating what you vision to be your best life. Create your joy. Okay? Wednesday is a Mercury day. We know that Mercury's been retrograde. And when Mercury is retrograde and it's a Wednesday, generally we find things just don't go so right. However, we're already past that aha moment. The aha moment came on Saturday when Sun and Mercury came together this past Saturday. So we may have gotten some ahas about news we were waiting for, repairs. I know we did with our air conditioning unit, paperwork coming through, just clear info that we needed. When the moon's in Sagittarius, everybody's got a little bit more positive and optimistic attitude. I have a meeting set for this day to do some big lectures at a club we belong to. So I'm excited for that, to help teach. And you know, that's one of the things that I do. As a Sag rising, you came here to get a broader experience, but also share that experience through learning and teaching. So in the morning, the moon is with Saturn, so this is a pretty disciplined morning, so get ready for your day. You're going to get up, get disciplined, get your stuff done, whether it's working out, whether it's getting a report done that you need to get up and get it done because the energy is really there for you. A positive afternoon is all around. That's why I made this appointment for Wednesday, by the way. Besides the moon just being in Sag, it's really favorable to its benefic planet Jupiter and Mars. So awesome. Make some great things, line some great things up for yourself on Wednesday. You won't be disappointed. Mercury is going direct on September the 5th. It's not out of the shadow until September the 19th. That's right before the new moon on September the 20th. So right now we're reviewing all the details of our creative projects, of our life, kind of get resituated after kids going back to school, making sure our health is in order, making sure our routine is working for us so that we can go forward with the new moon on September 20th and charge forward with the work that we have to get done to make everything happen. Thursday is a Jupiter day, so it's filled with possibility, right? Jupiter's been in Libra. All Libras have been experiencing this for the last year. I talk about this every time. And this has been about balanced relationships. Or you will be seeing where relationships are not in balance. That's all relationships, not just love relationships. But it's about the give and take in life. It's about the cooperation needed to get what you need to go forward. It is your diplomacy skills, because you get further together than, just charging off by yourself. You need the assistance of other people. And it's not just about being charming on the outside with no substance. It's really about, being a good partner. And what that means is balance, give and take. So the moon goes into Capricorn on Thursday, and Mars is triggering the eclipse. Capricorn is all about discipline, work, and responsibility. They take the time to climb the mountain of success. They take on responsibility. So Thursday, Friday, we are going to be digging in, getting to what we need to get it done. Focus. And we've got the moon trining the sun, and the sun is in a grounded, practical earth sign of Virgo. So it's a very earthy day, which I love. So get things done here. October the 10th, just to let you know, write this day down, especially if you're Scorpio or Scorpio rising, you've got Jupiter going into your sign. Now for all of us, that is going to bring growth and expansion around our focus, our commitments, mergers, our finances. You must get that under control. If you didn't when Saturn was going through Scorpio, investments, the money you're making, get that all under control. Okay? But for 1 year, Scorpios get that Jupiter in their sign. Friday, September 1st, already, yes, I know, I can't believe it, right? But this year of the horse promised that if you did the work, you could make some magical things happen. And we're finding that out. September 1st, Venus is day, and Venus is in the big, bold sign of Leo. Leo's all about heart, though. They may have a big roar, and definitely they are loyal and protective. Okay, but this pride, courage, love, enthusiasm, Leo likes compliments. So they're really great at giving compliments. I mean, so whatever you want, you give, whatever you give, you get more of, kind of things. But it's really honing us in on our perfecting our creative projects that we're working on. It's really, really perfect right now. The moon in Capricorn is allowing us to stay disciplined and have responsibility in our work details. And Mars is with Mercury. At the degree of the eclipse, speak it, do it, get the news you need, speak from the heart. You are really getting detailed here, and you need to get things done. But don't be surprised if big things, like I said, are going on in the world around you. In fact, you know what? Stay focused on yourself, because now's the time to really create your own authenticity, your own beautiful life. Venus on September 17th is going to meet with the sun. This is on a Sunday. Meet with moon. Venus has already reached its fullness. And this is a point where we're now kind of refining before it goes below the horizon. And during each time when it meets with the moon, we get this little snippet. It's going to be in Leo at this time, right around the time of the eclipse. So I hope you're bringing forth some creative aspect of yourself during this time. It's really going to be important. For me, I'm giving a big lecture. Actually, it's a lecture on Venus, and it's about relationships, so it's going to be great. So Sunday coming up is a Sunday, and the sun is in Virgo, helping us to get organized, helping us to pay attention to our health. If we let all go to hell in a handbasket over the summer, it's time to get reoriented to a routine, which can be a wake-up call sometimes, right? This is Labor Day weekend. The moon goes into Aquarius, which is way more social, fun, and interactive than Capricorn. So get all your work done by Saturday so that Sunday there can be some lightness coming in to your life. Sunday and Monday, it's kind of perfect, right, for Labor Day to get out with your friends and communicate. And we've got the Mercury Mars coming together directly in the morning. So watch harsh words around this time, critical words. Use it to your advantage to get things done. We may have some crazy weather because Mercury rules the weather, so don't be surprised. We've got all these things cropping up all over. But get social. Reach out to friends that you haven't seen in a while because you've been gone, and really make it happen. Did I miss Saturday? I don't even know here. Let me go back to Saturday. Saturday is a Saturn day, and we've got Saturn going into. Saturn will be in Capricorn as of December the 19th. So all early born Capricorns, like born December 21st to the 31st, you're going to be getting Saturn on you. This is a time when you must rest more, sleep more, clear your plate. You have an immense opportunity to create incredible success, or you're going to have a wake-up call to your health, to your everything, because Saturn gives you, when it moves over your sun, sometimes it moves over you 3 times like it did with me. I had little tiny health crises at the time, but you're going to feel it. So get ready for this. It's a time really to put everything together and really get some big success. And Saturn's now direct, by the way. So yes, remember I said you have to be ready to go forward? Well, we probably had a big wake-up call over the weekend going, crap, it's all back, back to business now. So since April the 5th, Saturn had been retrograde, and it has been allowing us to have a break, move forward. Now it's moving forward again, learning new things, being open to new things, pushing forward, and getting it done. And like I said, Sunday is going to be a great day to be social, get out there, start your Labor Day weekend, and on let's see. So basically on Tuesday, though, we've got Mars going into, so Labor Day weekend, just have fun, but know that it's back to business. Make sure you're getting prepared on Monday night, because Mars is leaving the sign of Leo. Woo, last hurrah, right? And it's going to the sign of Virgo, and it says get ready to get down to business, to get organized, to push forward with a routine and a work discipline that achieves success. Being responsible, being efficient, being healthy, all of these things. Now, look about the weather. Mercury goes direct as well at 7:30 a.m. on Tuesday. This is Eastern time, so this is during drive time, so just watch traffic being a mess. If you're flying, just be patient. So guys, I hope this information helps you during the week. Just take little notes. That's about staying in the flow. Staying relaxed is great for your health, right? If you do not have your natal chart, please email me so I can send it to you, because it's most important that you know the moment you were born and the place that you were born, and your natal chart is it's the most unique thing about you, and it can open up all new learning for you. It's incredible. Have a beautiful week. Thank you again, and thank you for all of the shares and the follows and everything else. You can watch me on Instagram for more daily information. So thanks again, and have a blessed week.